Good day everyone, welcome to another afternoon video as we're going to create more content as I said, and tonight unfortunately we can't have the live stream because I'm still setting up this setup and I just want to go live when everything is clear and we can have a beautiful show rather than going live again with all the technical difficulties through which I just don't want to do that anymore. So tonight no live stream but an additional video, as today Visa announced that it's going to work with cryptocurrencies. And I've got the news on the screen here, as you can see, in which Visa's partners will be able to exchange USDC over the payment network to clear transactions made in fiat currency. And in general, the partnership is made with Crypto.com, which is becoming the bridge between traditional finance and decentralized finance. And it's also saying that the firm said it aims to make this system available to fintech companies and neobanks dealing in cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Ether, and USDC. Visa reports billions of dollars in fiat are involved in clearing and settling transactions daily. The market is very big for Visa, and if people or companies and fintech companies are able to work with Bitcoin, Ether, or settle themselves through USDC, that's a big step forward to a regulated market in which we are adopting cryptocurrencies rather than that we're going to ban cryptocurrencies in itself. And next to that, the pilot and the partnership is done with Crypto.com, and they're going to work or use the Ethereum blockchain. And as you know, I've made a video about Ethereum earlier today and actually earlier this weekend, in which I said Ethereum is going to surprise many people, as Ethereum is still one of the biggest platforms out there and currently being processed or progressed with the updates. So it's just a matter of time until scalability is becoming less of an issue. And even that, if we have scalability issues, there are more platforms out there generating all the transactions as well. So this is a very bullish news, has been causing the price to go up of Bitcoin heavily. As we can see in the chart, we have discussed Bitcoin earlier today, in which we said that 54k was a critical level to hold on to, and 54k held on to support in general. As we said that this was the critical level to hold on to, you don't want to see the price drop below 54k, as that would avoid or invalidate any of this bullish price action in itself. Right now we can see that we've held above 54k, and through that we had a nice breakout upwards above the recent lower high. So this was the recent lower high. To make or become bullish again, you have to break above this level at 56.5k, and 56.5k broke through, which this is used to be the critical resistance zone, and now it becomes the critical support zone. As in, if we hold on to this region around 56.2k, it is very likely that we're going to have new all-time high tests, and that is strength in this market, in which we just continue grinding, and we can see that altcoins are still doing very well. Some of those altcoins have been going massive and are even 10x above the summer 2020 high. Some altcoins are still eager to wake up. But the critical support zone is 56 to 56.3k. That has to hold to continue making those momentum upwards to even new all-time highs. Next critical resistance zone is found around 58.9 to 59.5. We might see a rejection and then a retest at 56.4. Either way, this is just a very bullish construction. Then next, Ethereum against USDT. We can see that we have also flipped 1660 for support, and we're still making a very nice compressive period, and that's basically seen on all the majors at this stage. So you will be seeing this across the markets, in which we are seeing it on Atom, we're seeing it on Litecoin, we're seeing it on Chainlink. Everything is consolidating, making a compression period until the new acceleration is going to happen. That takes time, but once it starts to happen, you want to be positioned, and all those dips give you such a position to get into them. What is critical here? Currently we are in resistance for Ethereum as well. Generally, you don't want to see Ethereum drop below this previous resistance zone. So you don't want to see it drop below 1720. So this entire region should be classified as critical on the downside momentum. If that holds, we can see continuation towards 1880 to 1920. Then, where do I buy my cryptocurrencies? Well, I'm buying my cryptocurrencies through Bitvavo. Very easy, very simple way to start working in the cryptocurrency markets. They have more than 50 digital assets, but they are going to add way more. You can trade them easily through Euro. One of the cheapest exchanges out there. Very easy UI, so you can use it in a very simple way. You don't need to use all the complex charts that Binance has. And next to that, if you want to cash out your profits through Euro, there's a SEPA transaction available, and even during weekend times it takes like 15 minutes and then it's on your bank account. So this is the main platform that I'm using. A very simple usage of this entire platform, easy for everyone in Europe to use to buy Bitcoin and buy Ethereum. And remind yourself, people should not be using leverage if they are just starting. The easiest way to start with the markets is to buy a tiny portion every week, and this is the gateway to do that. Then finally, Ethereum against Bitcoin. And Ethereum against Bitcoin is currently still holding a very critical support zone. Ethereum against Bitcoin has seen some pain since February, which is quite normal. However, as we have been discussing many times, this area is critical to hold on to. Even if we lose the level, I'm going to look at 0.27 as the next support zone. 0.27 is the next support zone that we should be holding. So if we lose anything below 0.29, I'm going to look at 0.27 as the next critical area for support. However, we are currently holding on, and if we check the lower time frame for our supports, we can see that we are constructing a new higher low. Nothing really crazy. I want to see it break above 0.31, but in this case we are looking at a bullish construction, and I think we're getting close to bottomed out on Ethereum as well. So very tiny update today. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll be back tomorrow with a new fresh market update in the morning.